Jamaicans and each other, right? That's being young, immature, undeveloped brains. But we talking about adults, grown-ups that come here and look at us as slaves, right? Look at us as something that's beneath them. And we was warned by our elders. Our elders, right? Our elders that actually practice Pan-Africanism told us that most of these Africans are not practicing Pan-Africanism. They warned us by saying this.
We doing our rallies and our marches. Where's the Africans at on your side? Talk to us really about that, man.
See, let me tell you something. We think slavery in America was something. Slavery in Africa is still in force. You talking about deaf, blind, and dumb. Don't confuse you because somebody got on some printed cloth that's printed in Holland or India that you're looking at an African cultural expression. That's not an African cultural expression. That cloth was printed in a European country and then sold to Africans. And they've accepted that as their cloth. You understand what I'm saying? Just that piece. Now, they do speak the language, but they know less about their history than you and I do. So you've got a deaf, blind, dumb, backwards person speaking an African language, coming from the African country, came here to be a parasite on their own people with no respect for themselves as human beings, and then because they speak a language, try to make you play you off like they got something culturally that you don't have. The most culturally enforced African in the world is the African American. Most of the movements that have changed the world, that allow all ethnic nations to profit, has been our movement. And so we get peed on and played down because these people are so punked out and scared of the white man that they feel because they're scared of the white man, they got to be against us.
Now that's one of our foundational Black American elders, man, right? And he's been pushing Africa forever, right? To the point he don't just push Africa, he lives in Africa. He lives in Ghana. He has a hotel in Ghana, right? And he's telling us the way a lot of these Africans think that and I've seen it. Now, is that every African? Because like I said, when they had the riots here 4 years ago, I went down to Little Africa in Philadelphia and not one African store was destroyed. Not one window broken. We don't hate Africans at all. We fought for you guys to come here so you guys can flourish. What we don't like is the way that you guys behave, some of you guys behave when you come here. We didn't understand or know that you guys was going to do that. So now we get to the sister Nadine, right? She has the 24-hour hair braiding salon in Bowie, Maryland, right? She has a 24-hour braiding salon in Bowie, Maryland, and she came online to apologize for some of the behaviors of other Africans, right? And I was reading some of the comments. Some of the comments were saying, you ain't got to apologize to those slaves. You ain't got to apologize to nobody, right? And fair enough, right? But this is what she did.
No matter what happens on August 1st, we wanted to come to our platform and say something that nobody else has said. We would like you guys to know that
I'm sorry. What's up, nieces? This is Nadine. This is not one of those usual videos where Brandy and I make for commercial purposes. This is one of those videos that I had to make with a heart full of sadness. I know that you have seen videos and videos about the drama happening in African shops where our client get disrespected, insulted, humiliated, and it has been the top one topic going on TikTok. I took my time, I watched it, and I'm here today because deep inside me, my whole soul wants to say, I'm sorry. I am truly sorry, and I'm the voice of those that could not reach you guys because I know our platform is very rich, and I hope that you guys should share this video to express how sorry we, the Africans, we, the immigrants, we are, because I do understand we have done so much wrong. Maybe some people before me, I want to join you in the fight, but not like that. I want us to change. This is a wake-up call for all Africans, immigrants in America. We're brothers. Respect is mutual, because at the end of the day, I don't think Americans hate us. They want that unity. They want to see that in real life. I have done so much community work because it's my way of expressing how you guys are supporting us for the past years. Sometimes words are are not expressing what you feel. My actions speak louder than my words. And I have tried to do it for years. Those that follow me understand how much I value my clients. Today, I don't live for myself. I live for others. So on behalf of every business out there, a braiding shop, a grocery store, a tailor store, the Nadines today are saying we are deeply sorry for everything, and we are taking note, and we will show you the change because it's gonna start now, not on the 1st. I don't want to wait till August 1st. And everyone that listens to this message, you should be grateful for being in a land that they welcomed you. And the least we could do is to express our gratitude by being respectful to each other. God help us. God help us.
Now, see what happened when you have stuff like this. A. Philip Randolph, back in the 30s and 40s, complaining about the immigration policies because a lot of these immigrants was coming here and they didn't understand our struggle and our fight. And I want you Africans to understand something. We don't hate you guys. We never hated you guys, right? What we're confused about is when we have our struggle and our fights, you guys are not there with us on the front line. That's not what we fought for you guys to come here for. You guys come here, you create your stores. We patronize your stores. You come here, you go to school. Some of y'all go to HBCUs. You're allowed to go to colleges, even the European colleges, the WMAN colleges, right? And you benefit and you flourish. But you're only able to do that based off of what we fought for you guys to do it. For you guys to turn around, go get you a W wife or a W husband, talk down on us and say we talking xenophobic. How? You can never say that we talking xenophobic because the history is on our side. We have a history of fighting for you guys, loving on you guys. Actually, when you guys move into our communities, sharing our communities with you guys, we have a whole history of that. A whole history. You guys have a whole history of staying distant from us and talking down on us and speaking in your language about us. That's what you have a history of doing. Not showing appreciation for saying, well, damn, in my country, I couldn't do this. You actually think that the W man is allowing you to do this. No, they didn't even want you guys in the country. That was my grandparents. And this is the truth. This ain't hate. It's the truth. This ain't xenophobic talk. It's decades of you guys coming here and looking down on us and saying, well, we was told by the W man not to associate with you people. Decades of you practicing the same tribalism that you practice in your own country. When you come here, we all supposed to be black, operating as black. That's the way it's supposed to be. So it's not just hate from anywhere. And then this is the thing. You guys are already delineated.